Hello, my name's Ben Salter.
My name is Andrew Morris.
I'm Sime Nugent. We're the Wilson Pickers. We're 3/5 of the Wilson Pickers, and you're watching the AU Review.
What can we expect from the shows? You've got a new album to promote, older songs that the fans want to hear.
Yeah, well, we're going to try and do all the songs off the new album, which is really actually exciting. This morning I was not as excited, a little bit ill, shall we say.
Yeah.
But I'm actually getting really excited about playing with these guys again, and we've just doing these couple of songs and singing together. It's like, it's really exciting. So yeah, I just hope some people come to the show, but we'll see. Yeah.
You got the Dashville Skyline Festival last weekend. You played that last year, didn't you?
Yes,
Dan?
I did indeed.
Under different guises.
Yes, I did. Did you come to the Dashville?
I was at that one.
Right.
I won't be there this year, sadly, but it's great to see a festival like that in Australia. It's very rare for got out on the weekend as well.
Yeah.
But there's only a couple of festivals that celebrate the sort of music that you guys are doing here. What does it mean to kind of have an event like that supporting the...
Well, I mean, I'm sort of a bit icky. I find that whole Americana thing a little bit icky. Like, as much as I love those Dashville guys and the festival's incredible, but like, I mean, I don't really like being pigeonholed as that stuff, even though the music that we do is sort of, it's bluegrassy, country-ish, and a lot of the big artists who do that stuff are obviously American, but hopefully we bring some sort of Australian angle to it. I don't know. But
Andrew certainly does.
yes.
Look at him.
Look at him.
He's so Australian.
He's bloody... Andrew's been away from the farm for 24 hours now. A bit more, actually 48, and he's starting to get... He reverts into a sort of a comatose sort of state. But yeah, no, I had such a great time last year. It's an incredible festival. Those guys, the Johnston boys are... just leaps and bounds. So with Gumball and Dashville and everything. So I think we're going to smash it. Actually, I think they're not going to know it hit them tomorrow. Yeah, seriously. So yeah.
Do you have some? I know they do the sunset covers evening on the Saturday night. Do you have some songs planned for that? Yeah, we might do Jolene, which is a cover that we do. We've been doing in just about all of our sets forever. So it'd be nice to take it out of that context and do it in the covers thing. And yeah. Classic but a goodie. It's been a few weeks now since the album was released. How have you found the reception to be so far? And
I think we're stoked. I'm certainly stoked. We're in the country charts. I don't know how that happened, and I think it's going really well, and we're just looking forward to sort of hitting the road over the next few months. It's kind of like being in the Army Reserve. We're away one weekend a month for the next few months, and I think this new album we're going to play the tits off it, and look forward to playing the old songs as well. It just seems like we get back together, and I've generally forgotten how much fun it is by the time we meet up again, and we're in a brewery. It's all right.
Yeah, it's the disparity between, like, there's one of those words I'm always using. Yeah. Between when you make an album and you think, and you sort of get excited, you're like, this is really good, like, it's a great album. But then will that translate? Does anyone else give a shit, I guess? Or does anyone else, like, is it good? Is it objectively good? I mean, there's no such thing, but you sort of, and even though you try not to get carried away by reviews and by, it's nice when other people obviously catch the vibe or get they go, yeah, this is really great. I mean, they're just good songs. They're good. They're simple, direct, great.
They play
lyrics.
well.
Yeah, played well. It's nice to have that acknowledged, I guess.
So I'm sure in all the interviews you've been doing today, you've been asked this a lot, but what was the catalyst that brought everyone back together? 'Cause 5 years is a long time to be apart. I know there's a lot of reasons for it, but what was the catalyst that actually made this happen at this time for this album?
I think Danny's recovery had a lot to do with it, and we started playing shows last year again, just a few, and it felt good. And the beauty of having 4 singer-songwriters in the band is that we really only have to bring 3 or 4 songs each, and we've got more than enough. And Andrew lives in a church up in northern New South Wales, which has got a beautiful sound in it, and so we just started talking about sitting in a circle in the church in the similar way that we've recorded in the past, which is really direct. And so we did that. We sat there for 3 or 4 days, and we'd learn the songs, and we'd rehearse them, and then we'd record them pretty much as we learnt them. And it's just really, it's a really straight up way of doing it. And I think maybe that's what translates with this band that people seem to enjoy, that and the harmony singing, is that we're here for a very good time, not a long time.
And Nick Deere got involved in somewhere in that process as well.
Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, we're very lucky to have Nick involved. We basically tracked the record, as we said it, at my place, and had a good friend Diego Zaragoza do the engineering for us, and we were very happy with the sounds. So happy we thought, let's take it up another step, and we got a friend of ours called Nick Deere involved, who's made records for Bruce Springsteen, Rage Against the Machine, Pearl Jam, whatever. Wilson Pickers, just all those sort of names, all the big ones. And luckily enough, he's moved, locally to the area, and we asked him, and he was keen to do it.
So he lives there now?
Yeah, he lives in Lennox Heads, and he's at 52 Oceanside Crescent. And he, we were very lucky to have him mix the record, and we're glad we did it. Just, we're happy with what we did, and when we compared the mixes, you can see why.
Yeah, the
you would employ someone like that.
It's funny. The production can be such a nebulous thing.
I've got to Google that one.
The more I listen to the tracks, the more you can. The production's really subtle, and I think that's what's so beautiful about it. Is he's really. I mean, he obviously really knows what he's doing, but it's just so. Yeah, it's so subtle what he's done, and it sounds amazing. Sounds $1 million basically. Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to hear it on the road. And thanks, guys, for joining us today.
Thanks, Larry. Cheers to the AUB for having us.